Hey everyone, it's Lori, and you are watching the Beaver Bunch. And this week we're talking all about the Beaver Bunch, which is great because I could talk forever about the Beaver Bunch. And actually, I kind of do talk forever on the Beaver Bunch. It's kind of an ongoing thing where I talk like every week. So it's fitting that we're actually talking about it. I feel like this is like almost nostalgic. So hopefully I'll get through this. I just don't want to sound like, well, I am the biggest cheese ball, but I don't want to sound like an even bigger cheese ball than I already am. So what have I learned from doing the Beaver Bunch? Learning about other people's experiences, it just opens up so many portals into other lifestyles, like other people, other areas and other countries and other like expressions of gender, other expressions of sexuality, um, just different walks of life. I feel like this connection that we have via the internets, like I just feel like it's amazing the things that technology can do and how it can link similar people together or different people together for that matter through your comments and like the questions that you have and the experiences that you have, just like learning about what it's like now to come out when there's I just feel like it's generally more accepted than even 5 years ago or 10 years ago. I think that there's such a big change where it's like I don't think I knew any 15-year-olds that were out, and it's like I get to hear from you all and I get to hear your experiences, and I am just so amazed and impressed and like just in awe, and I'm just, part of me is jealous and just like so like inspired by all of you. So I think that that's something that I really learned from this. What have I learned about myself as a result of the Beaver Bunch? I like asking myself questions. Where I am today is so different from where I was when I was in the closet and like when I was not proud of who I was and when I was in denial of being a lesbian for 3 years while I was dating girls. And I just like, I think that that's really taken me back to that time. Like I want to relate to you. Like I want to remember that time, and I'm realizing more and more that that's a time that I wasn't very happy. I look back now and I'm trying to like remember that time because I feel like I'm just like I disassociated from it, and like I block it from my mind because it like was not that pleasant. So I just am learning about that time in my life again, and I'm kind of like coming to accept it more and more and realizing the struggles, my struggles through your struggles, and I think that that's something that I'm learning about myself. What surprised me about doing the Beaver Bunch, I'm just always surprised at like how much people relate to us. Like I think it's one of those things that you just start off doing, and I didn't really know like how it would affect me. I've only been doing it since October. So this is like my 8th month. I haven't even been doing this a year, and I just feel like I'm always so surprised and impressed by like how appreciative you all are and how you are so articulate about your feelings of approval, or how you're just very motivational to me to want to continue to do this, which I guess goes into the next question. What motivates me to continue with the Beaver Bunch? And that's you. Absolutely, it's you. It's in hearing your struggles and your strengths and your journeys. I just like God, I'm such a cornball. I said journeys, but that motivates me more than you would ever know. Just to know that, like, to be sitting in front of you, you inviting me into your homes or onto your computers, wherever you watch these videos, and for you to like listen and tune in week after week after week, like that's a lot of commitment, and that's like you're committing to me, and I can't help but commit to you. Like I'm a lesbian, you know. That's what we do. No, but I feel like but really, I feel invested, and I feel like invested in this and in us, and especially in the other beavers. Like they're my friends now, and I just like I just feel like there's a lot of just commitment. I can't wait to make my videos. Like I can't even go to sleep without making my videos, and I'm tired. It's 8 in the morning. I've been up since yesterday at 2. So I just look forward to this, and I look forward to this time, and I love looking at your comments and just like you know, I love to hear how you relate to me and how I relate to you and how we're similar and how we're different and all those things. Like that really just gets me. That gets me, you guys. What's been my favorite topic or week to blog on and why? I liked when I had you guys in my closet. That was really fun for me. I don't know if you could tell. But I also do appreciate the truth or dares. I wish that Jess hadn't said it because I wanted to say that, but I'm just gonna go ahead and agree with her there. I really want to do more things like that where we kind of get silly. That's a way for us to bond even more, so that you see that we're like you and we're goofy and we're fun and we're not always like down to business and like always so insightful. Like sometimes we're just blah. And then what's the best and worst thing about being a beaver? I would say um the worst thing about being a beaver is that I just, it makes me want to do more. And I know that's not like really a bad thing. And I know it's evolving, it's ever evolving, but I want it to do it like now. And the best part of being a beaver is, um, yeah, just being amongst the ranks. Like really, like I look at the five of us and I just think like, wow, I'm one of them. And it's like then you watch and you're like you're one of us, and then it's like there's thousands of us, and it's like there's this channel on YouTube that unites us together. Like that's crazy to me, like awesome crazy, but just I just it's just I never dreamed that this is what would come of it and this is what I would take from it, and I didn't know that I'd be gaining so much. I don't really know what I thought. I think I just thought that it was a cool bunch of people, and I thought it would be cool to be a part of, and I am a part of it, and so are you. And you know, you don't have to have a video up every week to be a part of this. Like I see a lot of people that like comment week after week after week. Thank you so much. You are why I do this. Like you make me want to be a better beaver. Like you don't understand the power that you have in your words and in your thanks and in your, you know, your questions and in your curiosities and in your strength and in your just abilities. I just think that this has the ability to bring those out, and I just want to like I've been through some things and I just want to like give it to you and just throw it at you and have you like feel so good about yourselves, because you all should. Like you all have every reason to, and that's like what I want to put out there every week, is that you can do it and you can be you, and it's awesome. And it's, oh, I got goosebumps because you're like I don't know you, and but I do. I just feel like it's this weird connection, and I just want you to know that I love you. I love you all. And I just hope that we can all continue on doing this and continue changing one another's lives for the better. Like that is just so amazing. Thank you to the Beavers for picking me 8 months ago, this girl who drew pictures of her first grade teacher kissing her and like somehow thinking that I could make a difference. I am so honored and privileged. I'm humbled constantly by the like just amazingness of the people that we hear from and the stories that are people overcoming these huge adversities. Like you are just rocking, and it's like that blows my mind, and you should be so proud. And I just have a lot of feelings. I always say that, but I really do. And I'm glad that you listen to me ramble, and I'm glad that you know you take something from what I say, and that likewise you have something to say, and you have something to say to me that I appreciate and I respect. And like I just I just love being a beaver, and I hope you do too. And I would love to hear from some of you and hear about what you like about being a beaver and what it actually means to you. Like post video responses, post comments. I love them. You know it. That motivates me. Okay, I gotta go. See you next Tuesday. Cunt. Okay, see you next Tuesday. Bye.